The Mortar Monkey was buffed in the most recent update to BTD Battles 2, more specifically the Blooncineration upgrade on it. So we're going to be showcasing this tier 5 upgrade in today's video to see if it's finally good or not. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Now, in case you guys don't know what exactly was changed regarding the Mortar Monkey with this new 1.9 update, then we can go over the changes together right now. So first of all, the 300 Shell Shock used to be $850 and now it is $950. The 502 biggest one, damage over time increase from 25 to now 45. The 204 Shattering Shells, damage over time increased from 5 to now 8. The 005 Blooncineration, damage over time interval used to be 0.7 and now it will be 0.625. The 205 Blooncineration, damage over time damage increased from 5 to now 8. And finally, the 205 Blooncineration, mob damage over time increased from 100 to now 150. So with all that being said, will the Blooncineration specifically on the Mortar Monkey be the first viable tier 5 upgrade for it? Because yeah, all the other tier 5s, they're absolute dog water. Now, I'm not trying to be a Mortar Monkey hater or anything crazy like that. I actually really enjoy using this tower, but I think we can all agree that the tier 5s for the Mortar Monkey as a whole are pretty underwhelming in BTD Battles 2. And the two main concerns, in my opinion, in this game are BADs and DDTs. And every single tier 5 outside of maybe the biggest one, since it can stun mob class balloons, but literally every single tier 5 upgrade is pretty trash against DDTs and BADs. Thus, they serve no purpose or at least feel useless in this game. And this is just my opinion once again. But you guys got to remember too, these are tier 5 upgrades that we were talking about. I mean, for example, the Blooncineration upgrade costs $40,000 alone. So obviously, if you're investing $40,000 into a singular upgrade, it better be worthwhile. Well, in my opinion, in its current state, it's absolutely not worth it. You're better off spending your money elsewhere. But maybe with this update, that has finally changed. This is why we are making today's video. And again, I truly do have fun using the Mortar Monkey outside of the tier 5 upgrades as well. I think it's an absolute fantastic tower. It is very good to use during the early to mid-game rounds, especially though, during the mid-game rounds, it pretty much can handle against any mid-game rush. Regen rainbows, ceramics, you name it, it can defend. And it's also fairly cheap to defend against those mid-game rushes as well with using the Mortar Monkey. So that's what makes it fantastic. But again, the tier 5 upgrades, super underwhelming. I feel like they definitely do deserve a buff, and they have been getting buffed more recently by Ninja Kiwi, which is definitely a step in the right direction for these tier 5 upgrades. But I'm hoping now the Blooncineration can at least do a little bit of something for us. Now, I don't expect this upgrade to all of a sudden just start shredding BADs like all by itself, or even DDTs for that matter. I just want this upgrade to be somewhat worth the money. We are in Bonanza as of right now, and if you don't know, you get double the amount of money from literally everything in this game mode. So you practically have infinite money. We're easily going to be able to go for all the tier 5 upgrades that we do desire to go for. And by the way, it's looking like our opponent might struggle here. Oh wait, they went for our Dark Knight. Okay, so that should actually definitely help them out against all these purple balloons. Oh wait, they did cross path it though already with the top hat. So this Dark Knight does not have the ability currently to pop purple balloons, only the HRP. So he kind of has to watch out. He's going to go for another Hydro Rocket Pods. He's got Farm within his strategy as well, and also Benjamin as his hero. So Dartling Farm Super Monkey is a fantastic strategy, but it cannot survive all the way up until round 100. I already know that for a fact. And by the way, what I was saying about the Mortar Monkey, again, it's not going to shred or solo 45 BADs all by itself, but I think the Mortar Monkey is a very fantastic support tower, or at least I view it as a support tower, because again, for example, wait, I don't even know if I said this or not, but the Blooncineration, the bottom path tier 5 upgrade that was heavily buffed with this update, that upgrade can actually defortify up to ZOMGs. Yes, you heard that right. So obviously, it's not really popping off the ZOMG layers, but it's defortifying the entire freaking thing, even the BFBs and everything underneath, which makes it a pretty fantastic tier 5 upgrade. And I'm not sure if I said this already or not, but the upgrade alone costs $40,000 freaking. So outside of Bonanza, if you're playing a normal game mode, $40,000 is obviously a huge investment. So although it can defortify up to ZOMGs, it's like, you probably are better off spending that 40K to pop off the BAD layer, you know? And by the way, it looks like our opponent is now ecoing with rainbows here. I think we should be absolutely fine here. Let's just go for the popping out though. I mean, why not? We'll go for the tier 5 upgrade. Yikes though, it's kind of scary. It is in fact kind of scary. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to show the mortar monkey a little bit of love. Look, some balloons are getting by. It's a tier 5 upgrade. Okay, wait, did we leak there? No, we didn't. Oh my god, I used my ability fast enough. Okay, so I'm gonna go for another mortar all the way down here right next to it. This is gonna be a biggest one. Okay, set the target. We might leak here. Yeah, we did. We actually did leak. Yep. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're not going all the way to round 100. I can't believe just Rainbow Eco mixed in with the AI was getting past a tier 5 popping out. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. A $30,000 upgrade alone, and it can't even solo against just constant rainbows. I mean, rainbows are OP, but this is a tier 5 upgrade. Like, rainbow should not be an issue. So hopefully you see what I mean when I say the tier 5s are underwhelming. But again, we're going to be going with the Blooncineration, the 205 crossbat specifically as well, since that was specifically buffed with this update. Does extra mob damage, damage over time. Even the biggest one, if we go with the 502 crossbat, has damage over time increased as well. So we're going to be going for all of those upgrades, but we're not going to be spamming the heck out of mortar monkeys across the entire board because I just don't think that is necessarily going to be the play. We're going to go for the tier 5 upgrades, maybe a few after that, but that's pretty much it. Because if you have yet to, take a look at our strategy. We've got a Zilly, Super Monkey, Village, Mortar. Now, first of all, we have a Zilly because she is objectively the best hero to use in Bonanza. And it's honestly not even up for debate. The main reason why she's the best is because of her level 20 Moab Hex ability. That can instantly destroy the insides of even up to BADs, which obviously is super OP. But on top of that, since we have practically infinite money in this game mode, we can actually micro that level 20 Moab Hex ability to constantly have it up, which is just absurd to say. Now, you could argue maybe Smudge Cat is a bit better since she can regen lives, but in my opinion, she is not even comparable as well, because in regards to her Moab Hex ability, she can only affect up to 3 Moab class balloons, whereas Zilly's Moab Hex ability can affect as many as possible until the duration runs out. Now, it does suck that the Zilly can't regen lives because I actually leaked lives in this situation. Although I could have had a Super Monkey, I could have had other defenses on the map. I kind of, again, just wanted to show a little bit of love to the mortar monkeys. So I guess shame on me, but it's absolutely fine because, again, we're not going anywhere near round 100. But furthermore, with our strategy, we've got the good old Super Monkey Village combo. And in my opinion, this is the best tower duo for specifically Bonanza. From what I've heard, most Super Monkey Village strategies can survive all the way up until round 100. Do I think this strategy can? Probably not, because obviously if we switched out like the mortar with the ice monkey, let's say, ice pairs up way better with the Super Monkey than the mortar. But the two most important towers obviously are the Super Monkey and the Village. Having that homeland defense and being able to go for the True Sun God is super OP, which I actually would like to go for even in this game, because again, the mortars are not going to be able to pop off BAD layers. I just don't see it happening really. So we're going to go for that 100,000%, which we actually probably should start preparing, because dude, he could send his DDTs right here, right now, and I would probably die. And let's go for the bottom cross path, since again, this was buffed with this update. I forgot to cross path it actually. So this will be our True Sun God spot. Thinking this is going to definitely be pretty good for us. I want max sacrificing as well. So in order to have max sacrificing, we need at least $50,000 worth of sacrificing from each and every category within our strategy. And we have 3 categories, being the magic category with having the Super Monkey, support category with having the Village, and finally the military category with having the mortar. And I've been seeing this comment a lot more recently. Some people were saying you only need 20k worth of sacrificing. That is not the case, guys. I think you're getting it mixed up with Battles 1, because that was the case for Battles 1. You needed $20,000 worth of sacrificing from like the Ice, Wizard, etc. It's 50k in this game, trust me. So all we need to go for the match category is a Dark Champion. For the support category, we just go simply for a Homeland Defense. And finally, for the military category, I guess we can go maybe for a Blooncineration. Ooh, that's close to 50k. Just to be safe, we're gonna go for an artillery battery. So that is definitely 50k worth of sacrificing. And we can actually just go over this right here, right now. Oh, wait, is this even within range? I'm not even sure. So I'm gonna go for the super range on that. Oh my God, I'm still not sure if that's within range. So just to be safe, let's go for the artillery battery right here. Let's finally go for the good old Sun Temple. And we're going to cross path this with the middle path eventually. Oh, wait, we already did. But this does not currently have cam detection. So I could probably just go for the True Sun God right here, right now. So Let me go for the same exact upgrades. Homeland defense. Oh, dude, I went for the Legend of the Night. There we go with the Blooncineration once again. And again, artillery battery here. So now I probably should sell this to replace it. I know this is like really all over the place, but there we go with that. Good thing we have infinite money, or else I would have been super, super salty. But let's just go for this upgrade right here, right now. Perfection. Let's go for that epic range as well. And then we want to make sure that we have a constant jungle jumps buff on it, and as well camo detection with the radar scanner village upgrade. Okay, so let's go for that right now. Perfection. And you know what? I'm actually thinking about going for like my Blooncineration stuff, like directly in the center of the map, so that we can use her totem ability, Azili's totem ability, and that will buff our border monkeys. So I definitely think that's going to be ideal for us. Okay, and again, 205 cross path. We're gonna have all these on follow mouse. Yes, if you did not know this is a thing, it literally will follow your mouse, which is super, super cool. So there we go with that. And then for the popping on, yeah, I guess we can have it within the range of Azilia as well. Now, I forget what the better cross path is. I believe it's the top path. I could be wrong. I could 100% be wrong here because it's different for BTD6, I believe. So we'll just leave it at that, though. But honestly, I kind of just want to chill with these defenses and see what happens. I mean, actually, we might want to go for a bit more because, yeah, ramping is still pretty OP in this game. So, yeah, we're going to go for a few more mortars, I guess, because, again, I want to show the mortar monkey a little bit of love. And then I'm going to go for also, though, a dark champion here for the meantime in case we need to go for the Legend of the Night because, yeah, I don't want to accidentally die. That will spawn a black hole in the back of the map, and then we're going to be chilling. By the way, I kind of forgot to say this, but we did sacrifice from the military category, and I think that's objectively the worst monkey category to sacrifice from when going for the true sun god. So that is that. Hopefully, though, I mean, it can't be like worse than no sacrifices to open the military category. You know what I mean? But compared to all the other categories, it's the worst. It's fine, though. Okay, so I put down a few mortar monkeys. Now we're going to be cross-pathing all of these with the 240 cross-path. And we have to remember to have the follow mouse targeting option on them as well. All right, so we have 20 of these artillery batteries, which is not that bad. Round 41, or actually round 40 just passed. I'm going to emote at our opponent right here. Come at me. Maybe this will entice him to rush us here because, of course, that's what I would like. I'm actually going to get... Oh, he's going to give us a good look. Oh, my God, it worked. Wait. Well, not fully just yet. He still has yet to actually send us anything. Maybe I should stop ecoing, though. Definitely. I think he debated me. He's still not rushing us. Okay. Another come at me. How about that? Wait, I need to find the hotkey. Oh, okay. F3 is the hotkey for me. He's going to give us a good luck. Come on. Well, rush me. Sorry. What do you mean sorry? You have plenty of money, my friend. I'm just going to spam this until he decides to rush us. How about that? You got to be kidding me. You got to be... Dude. This guy is straight up trolling me. He's straight up trolling me. What the heck? I just want him to rush us down because ramping is going to get insanely OP here very, very soon. It's already round 44, so like I kind of need this dude to rush me, man. And maybe if I send him like one fortified BAD, he won't die to that, right? He has Legend of the Night. Okay, if all comes to worst, he'll have a black hole. Maybe this will entice him to rush us. Oh my God, he's even struggling to the DDTs. He's even struggling to the DDTs, ladies and gentlemen. But let's see how he does here. He's not really targeting his mortars, what am I saying? Dartling gunners. But he can afford to entirely leak this BAD here if all comes to worst. So, come on, man. You have to rush me. Like, I can't believe I'm begging somebody to rush me in battles too. But actually, at the same time, believe it or not, this is quite the reality most of the time. He can't even pop this, by the way. He can't even pop a single fortified BAD. You're so lucky that you had the Legend of the Night, my friend. Oh my God. This just proves Darling. Whoa. We have biggest one. Whoa, look at that stun. Look at that. Okay, he's rushing us. Okay, I'm gonna counter here. With a lot of fortified BADs. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Tower boost. Do that. Do we have level 20 Azili? Yes, we do. Okay. All these abilities. Come on. And then Hex. Totem. Okay. Our Blooncineration can defortify the ZOMGs underneath. Remember? Oh my God, we're shredding. We're freaking shredding. Are my mortars following me? I think so. Dude. Okay. Homeland. We're good. He's so dead. Wait, how many pops? 130,000. Okay. Okay, there's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. Mortars are trash. I know. Okay, 2.8. Not surprising. I needed the True Sun God on the map, though. I needed that on the map. But he sent us a decent amount of BADs right there. And still, their tier 5s don't really do all that much when Ninja Kiwi specifically was focusing on increasing the damage of them, more damage even, and they still seem very, very underwhelming. I mean, we got the victory, but that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out this video where this 5th tier druid is still broken in Bloons TD Battles 2. It's the Spirit of the Forest, and it actually got nerfed with this new update. And in my opinion, it's still broken. If you haven't already, go check it out.